Hey everyone, what is up? I will give you a hint. It is the Sky. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install Dolphin on your iOS 14 device. Now, not everyone knows it is possible, but I have developed a way, along with a few other people, for this to work. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Apple's site to download iTunes. And you can see right here, iTunes. And instead of clicking this Get from Microsoft Store, you're going to want to scroll down, click Windows, and download. It's very important that you download it from Apple's website and not from the Microsoft Store, or this method will not work, because we need the USB drivers that are included. Alright, that'll take a bit to install. And while you're waiting for that to install, next you're going to want to go get the iCloud download and skip this download from Microsoft Store and skip right to this 7 and 8. And even though I'm on Windows 10, I'm still going to download that because I want the one that includes the USB driver, not the one from Microsoft Store. Right now we're going to install iCloud. This one takes a bit less time, so let's get that quickly whipped together. All right, click no that you do not want to restart and open iTunes back up. iCloud automatically closes it. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to plug in your iOS device. I am using my iPad for this. And you're going to want to click trust. It'll ask you for your passcode as soon as you plug it in. And here we go. You're going to want to press continue on iTunes so that it will allow it. And then right up here, there's going to be a little icon that pops up. As soon as it realizes that the iPad's plugged in, wait for it, and there we go. Make sure that you scroll down and check this sync with Wi-Fi box. iPad is plugged in, it's connected, and it shows up in iTunes. Now what we're going to want to do is minimize iTunes, don't close it, and leave it there. Next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to AltStore.io, download Windows Beta, and open that. You're going to want to extract those. It's important that you extract everything and set up. All right, that's been installed. Then you're going to want to open AltStore, allow access so that it can reach your iPad or your iPhone. Then down here in the toolbar, this little square tilted on its side, you're going to want to click that and install AltStore on the iPad. Now it's going to ask you for your Apple ID, and if you want, you can create a dummy one, but I personally trust this because AltStore is open source. You can view the source code yourself, and the reason it needs it is so it can get a signature from Apple so that it can sign AltStore and install it on your device. This is a critical part, and you're going to have to do this no matter what method you install Dolphin, even if it's not necessarily the AltStore method. It might ask you for a code. It seems kind of sketchy, like whether it asks for a code or not. So I'll just put that in there. And there we go, it's installing. All right, next thing you're going to want to do is pull out your iOS device that you just installed it on, scroll down, go to the site dolphinios.oatmealdome.me, and you'll see right here there's the download. And so you're just going to click that download, click it again, and then up here in the downloads, once that's finished, once that's finished, just click on it, click the share icon up at the top, and then click AltStore. Allow, and then OK, and then you're going to have to put in your Apple ID again so that it can sign Dolphin. And there we go. Now it's installing Dolphin for you. Okay, there we go. We have a Dolphin iOS and it's sideloaded. And you'll find it right here. And yippee, it's open. Now I'm just going to go ahead and throw a game in there real quick. And there we go. We have Legend of Zelda showing up on our iPad, and let's go. Darn it, it crashed. So, unfortunately for us people who are on iOS 14.4 or higher, or anything lower than 14.2, you're going to have to attach a debugger. And this is because we need just-in-time entitlements. The reason we need just-in-time is because the Dolphin Emulator will compile the Wii code on the fly, and Apple has blocked this for iOS devices. To get around this, we can either use an exploit that was found in 14.2 and works in 14.3, or you're going to have to attach an Xcode debugger. And so I'll show you how to attach an Xcode debugger and then set it up so that you can activate it from your iOS device. First thing you're going to want to do is go to liveimobiledevice.net because we're on Windows. Download the Win-X64 version. And you're going to want to open that and extract it. And now that that's all extracted, you're going to want to click up here in the bar, copy it, and then open a PowerShell, type cd, and then paste that in there. And if you type ls, you'll be able to see, yep, all the files are open right there, and you're good to go. The next thing you're going to want to do is you need a developer disk image, and thankfully this nice guy has went and found a developer image, so you just want to download that, open that, and extract it. Close that, open that, and then you're going to want to copy that as well. Right now you're going to want to type as ./iDeviceImageMounter, and then you're going to want to copy your path here, paste that, and then do /developer.dmg. Press enter, and that will go. Oh, whoops, iTunes isn't open, but that's all right. It worked anyway. And now that that's mounted, what you can do is you can type iDevice ID to make sure that, yes, my device is showing up over the network and the USB. Okay, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open AltStore here, go to My Apps, view App IDs, and we can see right here, this is the letters that we want to copy, these grayish ones, and we want to write those down, or we want to have those open so we can type it in. Then we're going to do iDevice debugger. We're going to do -u. We're going to copy the UID from the network one. If it doesn't show up on the network, just do the USB one because they hopefully should be the same. And then -n --detach. This is a very important step to put that detached in there. And then you're going to do run. Then you're going to type in that whole thing, oatmealdome.dolphin iOS non-jailbreak .4 FW3Q8784L. Press enter. And as you can see, Dolphin is opened right up on the iPad. I didn't even have to open it. We press play on Twilight Princess. And there we go. We can play some Twilight Princess now. And that's all set up. Now, if you want to set this up so that you can run it right from your iOS device, that you don't have to touch the computer, what you're going to want to do is open Settings, go to Apps, Apps and Features, Optional Features, and you're going to want to add a feature, search for OpenSSH Server, and install that. Now that that's installing, we can go back over to our iPad while we wait. Open the Shortcuts app. And as you can see right here, I've already created the shortcut for my computer. You want to type in your IP address. To find your IP address, all you have to do is go into the settings from the home network, and I'm connected over Ethernet, so I can click that Ethernet, and there it is right there, that 192.168.1.7, so that will be my host. Port is 22 by default, so unless you change it yourself, that'll be your port. My username on this desktop is Jackson, and I created a key, so that way I just installed the key, but if you want, you can put in the password to your computer right there, and it'll work either way. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to copy this command, and you're going to have to put the path to the iDevice debug, because what we did in PowerShell is we just typed the cd command to go right there, but we're going to have to specify it from the very beginning of your computer. So make sure you specify the users / your username / wherever you put it. You can put your UID there, put the -n, -- detach, and then run your app. And there we go. That will run whenever you're on your home internet or the same internet as your desktop, and have fun playing Dolphin. If you like this video, maybe give it a like, and if you didn't like the video, still give it a like, because that's just a nice thing to do. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more cool hacks and tricks, and I'll see you next time.